Alright, what's up guys? I'm Isaac at Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson. Today we've got this super sick Harley-Davidson Road King for you. So it is a 2018 Road King in this beautiful denim gray color with, most distinguishable, a matching FXRT style fairing with the lowers, and it's got these nice black saddlebags, or black saddlebag lids with some speakers, just to kind of give it a cool little two-tone color here. So it does have, and it looks like an adaptive headlight, got adaptive headlight, carbon front fender. It does have the speakers, so that is cool because it is the FXR style fairing, but it does have the speaker lids, so you still get the perks of having a touring bike with speakers. It does have two phone mounts, T-bars, Saddlemen seat. This bike is just stout. It also has some nice little slash pipes, so looking pretty cool. Should be sounding pretty good. LED lighting in the back. It does have the docking hardware for a little tour pack or luggage rack or something like that if you want it. Yeah, let's see what we got going on. Cool. Fire it on up. Oh, that sounds rowdy. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and go through some of the things on this bike. We've got our gear slash RPMs right there. We've got our miles on this bike just over 6,000. We've got trip A, trip B, our fuel range, you get another 100 miles out of this, our clock, and I'll leave it on our gear slash our RPMs. This bike's got two phone holders, one up here, maybe one for the bros, one for the hose. This one's pretty cool. Like, put it in there, then when you put the phone in, like, snaps in on it. That's cool. Ooh, braided lines here, a little smoked windshield, underturned mirrors. This bike is sweet. So, sounds good. Should be a good one to go rip around. We'll throw this plate on here, be good to go. Good to go. So, yeah, I've been on a touring bike in a while. Nice and smooth. I love a good Road King. This is a stout bike. You might be looking at it and you're like, well, Isaac, why don't, you've got a touring frame. Well, I don't. Hopefully this chicken crosses the road. This bike's pipes sound good. Might be thinking like, Isaac, if you've got a touring frame and a fixed fairing windshield, why don't you just get a Road Glide? It's like, well, you could. But look how much cooler this looks. Look how classy this thing is. So the lowers are cool, but they are pretty close to that little shift lever. So maybe a shorter shift lever will make it perfect. That's just nitpicking. So it's pretty cool. Good, we'll go and slow on down right here. Oh yeah, that scooter, jeez, that scooter was hauling. Touring bikes are so nice. They're so smooth. They're so comfortable. Yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. Bike sounds good too, daggone. You know, you've got the Road King. I forgot to check what rear suspension it had. I think it's got upgraded stuff. I can't quite remember. thing sounds mean. Daggone, this is a bike that you go places with. I'll be daggone. And it is a touring bike, so you know what we got? Cruise control. Check this out. Oh yeah, we're the dark steel braided cables. Those are nice. Let's get a little more speed up here. Cut that off. Ease off a little bit. Not quite enough room to get around all those folks. So. Man, this thing is fun. The lowers are nice too. If it was cold, I'd go and tuck my legs up in there a little bit better. And they just will miss my shins. But if I want to go get some breeze, go and stick it back further, and we're good to go. And I'm gonna ease up a little bit here. This thing's got good pull. It's got a little more pull than that Street 500, I'll say. This fairing's cool. You know, one thing I really like about the Road King is it does give you that, their standard Road King, you know, it gives you that touring lower frame, but it puts it all, but it lets you still get that nice nice breeze. It's not quite as big as the Road Glide. I think I'd run one of these before more than a Road Glide. I think I would. I mean, it's a little screen. The thing's a little bit further out there, but you got the saddlebag speakers. So I mean, you're gonna. You know, I'm gonna run Bluetooth anyway. I probably won't run the radio too much. The adaptive headlight is cool. I'm just trying to lean it, see if I can see it come on. I can't, unfortunately. Oh, there it was. See it? That was cool. If you don't have an adaptive headlight, I don't, but if you haven't ridden with one at night, you need one. They're so nice. They are so nice. Road Kings are also cool because they give you more bar options. Because usually you're a little more limited unless you do like pullback plates, that kind of thing on the Road Glide, because you've got the instrument clusters up there, you got your screen, you're going to be blocking, you got all that stuff. But a Road King, but if you want, you know, T-bars on a touring bike, you know, doing it on a Road King is great. Because then you're not blocking anything. These bikes turn heads. These bikes turn head, that's for sure. Man, this is cozy. I need a Road King. If you're doing some real touring, you can do it on a soft tail. But man, this is nice. Yeah, the fairing's cool. I'd probably go without the lowers though. I think it would just kind of clean it up a little bit more. And it is an 18, so it's got the hydraulic clutch. Sport bike gang, how about it? Rumble for you. LED brake lights seem to be pretty bright, getting everybody's attention back there. There are mid-control kits people are you can get now for baggers. People are watching all the King of the Baggers racing, and now they're like, you know, I want that. You know, anybody can drop a cam in their bike and, you know, send it, get some good speed numbers out of their wheel, but you got to be able to do something with it. You know, you need the suspension, get that ground clearance. You need, you know, have to maybe you know, get some mids on it to get you in a better position to ride it. You know, a little bit of everything there. Like, sounds good. Oh, and the Road Kings have fuel gauge too, right there. So you still have the look of the aesthetic look of dual gauge or dual fill-ups there, but one side is the fuel gauge. It's quite the line. Oh, man, this thing's just nice. Like, sounds good too. Daggone. Yeah, we're cruising today. Just go ahead and cruise in. This windshield's perfect too. Blocks a good amount of wind. I'd probably go with some hand guards because now my hands are a little bit more exposed, being so high up with these T-bars. This is nice. And part of me, I ride a Pan Am, and I'm like, wow, this is so fun and smooth and sporty. And then I think they're comfortable. And then I just realized just how comfortable a Harley touring bike. I remember just how comfortable a Harley touring bike is. And I get on one of these and I'm like, wow, this is a bike that you point and send. And they run too. They're smooth with it. Dip them on in. Party with them. It's mesmerizing almost. Cruising third gear for this Saddlemen's nice too. It's good broken in. It's got a good back. Yeah, I could go and hang off the side of the bike and all that stuff, but I'm too cozy. These T-bars are nice too. A nice little one-piece. A one-piece bar. Pretty good. Seems to be pretty smooth. I hadn't really noticed any bumps. So I can't remember if there is a different rear suspension in this bike or not. I'll have to go scope it out. Yeah. I don't think it's cam, but it's kind of partying for 107s are partying, but this one just feels right. She's smooth with it. Pardon me, sir. Also, touring bikes, they've got great brakes. good brakes. I mean, dual rotors on the front do make a difference. They are nice. What we got? Yeah, you got these saddlebags. Pretty good, pretty good. And they're not too heavy. You know, I could probably back it up into a spot here if I need to. That is one nice thing about a Road King, is you do shave off a good bit of weight with it. But a lot of people are using their comm systems in their helmets now anyway for music, so yeah, I really don't need speakers that much. I mean, that is one thing I liked about the Road King, was you were able to you could take, you know, had a windshield, you can take the windshield off. Do what you want with it, or, you know, open up, get that breeze. But this, what we've got is a I don't want to say I don't want to say a mini Road Glide, because it's not that much smaller. Yeah, it'll boot, scoot, and boogie. And you're cruising along. It's like, oh, you know, maybe I'm a little bit behind. Woohoo! That sounds good. Maybe these are tab performance pipes. I have to check. I didn't see the name on them. They sound good on this bike. It's a good cruising bike. These bars are kind of perfect for touring. I'm not gonna lie. I love the headlight. You know, you've got the adaptive headlight already in the fairing. You got cruise control. You got a lot of braking. This is fun. Now we'll go take the nice little tour through here. So you've seen highway, you've seen how she does on the highway. Seen how she did in some twisties. Now let's go kind of do some in the city stuff. Oh yeah, look at this thing. They're so smooth to lean too. Beautiful tire setup. The carbon fiber fender pairs with that FXR fairings pretty well, so everybody knows, kind of know you're about it, you know. All right, you know, you're driving this bike through the city, you're in traffic, you know, keeping it low, keeping it slow. It's doing good. Doing mighty fine. This is nice. I like the floorboards. The floorboards are nice. This thing is set up beautifully. You got the Saddlemen doing what Saddlemens do. You got that nice firm back wall, giving me just a tiny bit of support down there, but also keeping me really locked in on this bike. So I really feel between the stability of the T-bars and the Saddlemen, it's a good setup. Let's see. want to kind of cruise with. Let's see, anything else fun we can talk about here? I love Road Kings, and the FXR fairing just really makes it stand out, gives it a really nice touch. It's a little warm with that pipe. Yeah, that's nice. Righty. Little girl scooting on that thing. It's a little razor thing. A heel spike would do well with. This bike's actually kind of heavy enough to trip the sensor. I like it. So, man, you can really lean back with this thing too. Strap it back to the back. Woohoo! Partying. Brother, what are you doing? You had a turn lane. And that wasn't it. Yeah, so that is your 2018 Harley-Davidson Road King. So definitely make your way out here to Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson and come see this bike for yourself. Come give it a ride. Not many custom jobs you can find on the floor like this, with a FXR style fairing with the lowers, black trim, gnarly exhaust, nice and smooth. Oh, God bless Grass Clippings. So pretty good. Oh, and nice, and 2 phone mounts. How about that? How about that? Get you a 3rd phone mount for this bike, because you're gonna need a 3rd one for all of the folks that are gonna be calling you, saying, "Hey, aren't you the one with that super sweet FXR style Road King?" And you'll be like, "Yeah, yeah." Thus, you'll need the 3rd phone. So here we are. Easy as that. Cool.